know a way to approach it before I can talk to them better. The best we can do is just, like talk to them and lead by example.
And what you need to do is like find a common ground, something, that good for both of y'all, and then, you just go in with that.
And more so, just speak to them.
Just go to them, but don't be aggressive. You see what I'm saying? Speak to them like they children. Speak to them like you the parent that really love them.
Sometimes you gotta get creative.
Yes.
Family is strength. Family is important. Family is important. Family is all we got. A lot of people don't have family.
We're back. Y'all know what time it is. You know. Grown men podcast. Let's go. Season 3. Reloaded. Let's go. Protect Our Head Ministries and Armin Raw Production presents Grown Men Podcast. Season 3. Reloaded. And I'm your host, Another Chance. I'm backed up by co-host Free Cypher, our line gangster from Cali. With special new guest host Orlando's own T-Rail. This season we'll be releasing amazing energy with powerful knowledge, spreading love and wisdom as we all come together. So sit back, relax, and let's grow. Come on, Grown Men Podcast. Yeah. Real men, real issues, real solutions. Already. 2024, you already know. Anywhere else. Let's go. Welcome. You're now tuned in to Grown Men Podcast. Real men, real issues with real solutions. Thank you so much for joining us and tuning in. I am your host, Another Chance, philanthropist, the brother in Christ. We're grateful to be here. This is season 3, episode 18, man. And God has been so good, man. Let me introduce my brothers on the panel. I got my brother, Free Cypher Allah.
Peace.
We also got my brother, G. Rick, gangster from California. What's going on, brother?
Oh, man, you know how it go, man. It's just another sunny day in California. You know what I mean? Chilling. How y'all boys doing, man?
Hey, man, grateful, brother. Can't complain, man.
All right. It's been a long week.
Been a long week?
Yeah, it's been a long. But it's all right, it happens. It ain't nothing really bad happening. It's just I seem like a drug out a little bit. Got this hot ass fire going on around here, man. It's right up the street, man. I might have to been one.
Yeah, you was talking about
me and my dog got to get up out of here. All right?
Y'all gonna be all
I
right.
hope not, though. I hope not.
Y'all gonna. What city is that you in California again, gangster?
I'm in Oroville, California.
North California.
Yeah, North Cali, like right outside of Sacramento, about 30 minutes away from Sac Town.
Yeah.
It's a cool little town, man. It's a cool little town. It's all right. Sometimes it's a cold little city, though. Sometimes it's cool. But it's straight. I like it. I mean, it's laid back, man. I get to chill. It ain't the hustle and bustle of Orlando, I tell you that, boy.
Yeah. I understand that, brother. I understand that, man. Yeah, what about you, Free? How was your week, brother?
It was a week. 168 hours.
Yeah. Mine went by a little too from compared to the show last week to now. That was very fast, man. It was like that was quick. We right back at it. We right back at it.
Yeah, she's crazy.
One of y'all said one of y'all week was long, the other one was quick. Mine was just 168.
Yep. That's it. I'm just gonna say it's funny how perspective of time is different. You know what I mean? Sometimes you'll have a long week, and I'll be like, yeah, man, everything was everything, you know. But it's all good, you know. Life comes with those ups and downs a little bit, you know. So you swallow them up and keep it moving. Yeah, it ain't gonna kill you. It ain't gonna kill you. Make it better, man. Whatever. Rough times, you know, hard times don't last.
That's right.
But
sometimes don't last too long.
You know what the bottom, you know, tough people do. You know, that's what I'm saying. Because you know, hard times don't last, but tough people do. That's real.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. If our minds and our hearts, you know, if we're ready to get up with the show, y'all ain't got nothing else to say about your week, or
no, I'm cool. You know, getting closer to getting the thing.
Holiday, the 4th of July coming up, and some of us got 4 days off. So, what you gonna do with your holiday weekend? That's a good question. Y'all let us know what y'all plan on doing for the 4th, man. Sending y'all ideas, y'all thoughts.
Niggas gonna barbecue.
I mean, personally, as far as the 4th is concerned, you know what I mean? It's my uncle, it's my cousin's birthday. I might go and celebrate that. But as far as, you know, Independence Day, when I look back at 1776, you know what I mean? They ain't had nothing to do with me. It took them almost another 100 years before they freed me.
Huh. I hear you, Free.
Feel that.
Okay.
Straight up.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, sir. All right. So we're gonna keep it moving, man. On that note, if our minds and our hearts are clear, we're gonna keep it moving, get this show started, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Hold on. Before we do that, somebody just jumped in the conversation. We appreciate that. Look like our brother Davis. What's going on, Davis? Shouts out, Davis. Davis say right, wrong, right. That's right.
All right. Amir, Heavy Yak DJ.
Giving out the truth. That's right.
Mr. Stop the Violence himself.
Heavy Yak in the building.
Heavy Yak DJ. Y'all see Davis.
Yes, sir. What's up, Amir?
Yeah, man. Shouts out to Davis, man. He always doing his thing, man.
Yes, sir.
Real
Man, peace out to the
strong man in the community, man.
Appreciate you. Everything you do, homie.
No doubt. Yeah. All right. We're gonna get this show started, y'all.
Yeah, let's do this.
Wait a second. Why he in the car, Twiz? What you mean why he in the car?
Do it matter? Do it matter where I be at?
No.
I'm pulling up on a block near you. That's why I'm in the truck.
Amir think his name Amir Pryor. Or Amir Murphy.
Yeah, he think that way he is. That's why these comedians ain't get. That's why these comedians ain't selling out no more. It's too many. It's too many of these amateur comedians taking their place.
Are we just kicking the bobo, Amir?
Yeah,
let's get it.
Ain't nothing but love through the airways, man. Ain't nothing but love through the airways. You know what I'm saying? Hey, gangster, tell him why ain't nothing but love.
Because we know you could have been anywhere in the world you wanted to be, but you decided to come kick it with the fellas over here at GMP. And we sure appreciate it, homie. Straight up.
You know what I mean?
Peace.
Get this show started.
Yeah, that's what it is. I found a picture when I went. Found a little picture I had in my phone. Anyway, yeah, let's go. On to the current events.
All right.
Fox 35 update now. New body camera video shows the arrest of a woman caught in a suspected love triangle. Daytona Beach police say Zara Percy shot at a car carrying her so-called sugar daddy's girlfriend and a 1-year-old child.
What's wrong?
Do you have anything? Do you have any weapons on you or anything like that?
No. What am I being arrested for? Can I be read my rights?
Officers say Percy saw the woman leaving her lover's apartment back in November. They say she confronted the woman and eventually fired shots when she and her child got inside their car. Thankfully, no one was hurt. Perry was released on a $5,000.
Shout out to Fox 35 for video footage. Thankfully, nobody got shot during that altercation, man.
The white girl jumped out and bust shots. Who she was shooting at?
She was shooting at the lady. She was shooting at the lady who was
Right. That was messing with a dude.
right.
That don't make sense.
Now, I don't know. David said she gonna learn today.
They got to pick that and run on up. Come here, Snowflake.
They didn't specify if she eyeballed that child with the parent with the lady.
What you mean? Oh, did she know the baby was in the car?
Right.
It don't matter. They don't care. Shouldn't have been shooting in the first place.
Period. David said
they're gonna give it to. She gonna do a little bit. She might do a little bit. That white girl might do a little time. Maybe.
She definitely gonna get
she
what she
deserves.
deserves.
Huh?
Definitely gonna get what she deserves shooting at them.
Yeah, I'm saying because if you go out there and shoot somebody, you see messing with your girlfriend, they're gonna have something to say to you. It ain't gonna go down that shipper like it went down with her. Turn around on the side. No, they're coming at you already with their things in their hand, itching for you to. Better not scratch your nuts, my nigga.
Yeah.
You know, straight up, just saying. If it had been one of us, we would have got bust. It'd have been a report. The story would have been black man killed again by the police, trying to apprehend the woman.
That's a good point.
Yeah, man, that's how it goes.
That's a good point.
The white people, I mean, they come at them different than they come at us. You know, we've been through that though, man. You know, but I'm just saying, you know.
Very young, very young.
But I'm glad nobody ain't died in that case, though. At least that was cool.
Just another
situation. She ain't hit nothing. She ain't hit nothing.
Yeah, thankfully. I tell you what, it's just another situation of a young person throwing their life away.
Yeah, she learned.
On that note about these young people throwing their life away, hey, parents, I want y'all to be aware that as of yesterday, 180 new laws went in effect in the state of Florida. 180 new laws went in effect in the state of Florida. One of them laws is that I want you to pay attention to is pertaining to your children and these guns. The penalties has gotten stiffer for these juveniles playing with these guns. So now you better be paying attention and make your child aware of what's going on. I understand that, yeah, your child is not one of these child that's out here playing with these guns, but make sure that your child know anyway. Thank you. Peace.
What they changed the law to? I mean, what they got? You got stiffer. What? You know,
they just having stiffer penalties, but now with these stiffer penalties, young man, young woman, that don't mean just because you got it with you, now you got to crash out. Because the thing is, it's still some juvenile stuff. And they done changed it from being a misdemeanor to it's a 3rd-degree felony. And if it's your first time, if it's your first offense, you ain't gonna spend nothing but no more than 21 days on the inside, the detention center. So them 21 days ain't no reason for you to crash out. If they got you dead to the rights, just go ahead and do them 21 days, do that time on your head, and come on home.
You know, my
And
dad
get it
used to
right
run
the
that
next
spot,
time.
man.
What'd you say, gangster?
My dad used to run that spot, man.
What spot?
The detention center.
Detention
That
center.
was Slim spot, man. Slim, the one on Orange Avenue, whatever it was. Where is that? Yeah.
Bumby and
There you
Michigan.
go. Yeah, Bumby and Michigan. I said Orange Avenue, but it's Bumby and Michigan. Right up.
Yeah, that was the halfway. That was the halfway house over on Orange Avenue.
What can you tell us about
remember Orange Blossom Trail? The fast house was on Orange Blossom Trail. I know they had the orange house.
How he ran? What can you tell us
the orange
about
house.
Jason?
I'm saying everybody who know my daddy, they know Slim worked at the detention center. You know that was his spot. He had a shift where I'm talking about when Dad came on, it was you had some act right.
How bad?
Everybody know that.
How bad was the center?
It was full of young little nigga, you know, dudes thought we was bad. But my daddy come on and he shut all this. I'm talking about he shut it all down. Ask anybody been in that detention center over there on Bumby. Like I said, Bumby and Michigan. Ask anybody.
I'm saying my point is it's a bad place to go. You know.
Yeah, it's a bad place to go.
A place where you want to end up at. You know, to our youth, man. I got another story for y'all, man. So the actual story for the evening, man. Let's get to it if our minds are clear.
And good evening. Off the top at 6, police making an arrest after a woman was ambushed in an attack in Hollywood. The suspect is just 14 years old. The SWAT team stormed the teen's home today, just blocks away from where that attack happened.
Let's get right to Local 10's Andrew Perez live in Hollywood with our top story at 6. Andrew.
And police are saying this kid is a really big guy. We're talking more than 6 feet tall, more than 200 pounds. This attack, it was so brutal, so gruesome, and police are considering charging him as an adult. In walks Terry Berger Smith, set to face a judge for rape. The details are just brutal, and Smith is 14 years old.
When you hear about a sexual battery, it's already disturbing, and then when you add in the fact that the suspect is 14 years old, it just makes it that much more disturbing.
Hollywood police arresting the teen, who may now be charged as an adult. His father appearing virtually in court, asking the judge for help.
My son is 14 years old, and you know, the local news is just, you know, showing his picture and just, you know, is there anything that can be done about that?
But Hollywood police released those pictures, asking the public for help to identify a rapist. Detectives say the teen sexually battered a woman as she was walking to work. This was off South Park Road, right near Hollywood Boulevard, around 4 a.m. Friday, sending shockwaves through the area.
We've been very uneasy, you know, in the neighborhood.
As word got around and pictures kept spreading, police were led to Berger Smith, executing a warrant.
We're all happy and thankful that they did catch the guy, because now we can kind of have some reassurance.
While I can't really talk about the investigative techniques that went into this, I can say that this was just really good police work. And we also have to thank the public, because it was in part with the public where they were able to provide our detectives some surveillance videos.
So again, this young man is in custody. He's going to be remaining in custody until his next court date, which is a little bit later this month. That's when the state will be announcing whether or not he'll be charged as an adult. Much more to come on this. That's the latest here in Hollywood, though. I'm Andrew Perez, Local 10 News.
All right, Andrew, thank you.
Shouts out to ABC Local 10 News and for that video footage. Yeah, man. This is this is crazy, man. This is crazy.
Yeah, man. What is it?
Needless to say, it's crazy.
What's man?
You know, when I heard 14 years old, I immediately wanted to see what the story was about. And then I saw the fact that the kid was 6 feet tall, 200 pounds. But then, you know, before, and that's, you know, they said it was a brutal attack. So, of course, anybody that size can pretty much have their way with a female. And so I'm thinking as this young kid, what environment is he in? And, you know, how we all,
see that.
you know, what environment is he in? You know, what's being allowed? You know, what do he have access to without
What has he been looking at?
You know, without no type of parental guidance, you know, none at all, you know, what type of, you know, that's what I'm thinking, you know, like what kind of environment is this kid in?
But his dad came to speak. You know what I'm saying? His dad came to speak. His
dad is worried about his pictures on TV. That's not what he should be worried about. His dad worried about the wrong thing.
Why he shouldn't? Why he shouldn't? He's innocent until proven guilty, and he's a minor.
Yeah, they ain't supposed to put
his dad worried about the right thing as a dad.
He should be worried about it.
It's too late. It's too late to worry about. 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 My son shouldn't have did what he did.
That's right.
But the thing is, it ain't no proof that his son did that. They ain't convicted him yet. He's still innocent until proven guilty, and he's still a minor. So his daddy is right. As a parent first, you got to be a parent.
Did that too. But they already did that too. The picture already out there now.
Who cares?
And that's why
we know we ain't nobody stupid, man. What you mean?
Hey,
nobody stupid. His dad, you said the right words. Too late. What the hell was his dad doing? Why? You know what?
Hey,
I ain't even gonna get upset. My point is, you're supposed to step in there any chance you get to put something in a young person's ear anytime you get the opportunity to take the advantage to do that. You know, whether you did it early age, whether you're doing it now, you're supposed to take the advantage to do that, man. I don't care if you're the father, the uncle, the friend, the brother, the cousin. I don't care who you is. I don't care who you is.
Yeah, man, I'm just saying, what was that, man?
Listen, you right, but you can't get on that dad from being a dad at this moment. He might be that came and being a dad late, but he being a dad now, and he know what his rights are. And I'm with any man that's gonna stand up for his rights.
Man, what you had said?
What was that, man? Well, I'm just saying, what is he? I'm saying, what was he doing to make him think that? Dang, I'm just gonna go out here today and I'm gonna take me some monkey, man.
And I don't, you know.
I ain't never had no thought like that. I'm just saying, hey, he 14. He a big ass 14, but he's 14. That's man. 14, man. Damn.
See too much.
That's wild, man. It's wild. He must be, I know he got a problem with it. You know, he might be sick in the head or something. Individual, you know, something, you know. I don't know, man, but man, you raping at 14, you already down trying to rape him.
Hey, like what we say, they back in our time, we were jumping out the pool with petty theft and stuff like that. They jumping out with rape and murder. They coming out the house these days, rape and murder. First offense. Fresh out the box. Rape and murder.
We used to work our way up on the charges.
Yeah, they working their way down.
Yeah, we didn't start at the top.
They at the top. Started at the top, now we here.
We ain't do that, man. You know, we just making light of a bad situation, man. But yeah, man, that's wild, man. Shit, they gonna hang his ass too.
But I mean, at first, I thought it was the other one about the 14-year-old that done did that to the 91-year-old lady.
What, right? You right?
Talking about the other story.
Yeah. That
I ain't
happened
hear
like
about that.
a week ago.
That almost made me throw up, man.
But what city was where was that at, Free?
I think that was like Lake County somewhere.
Oh, that was in Lake.
Yeah.
Where this was at?
This was in
That
down
was in
south.
Hollywood, Florida.
Yeah, down south.
Oh, right, Lauderdale and all that junk.
Yeah.
Hey, man, but that's crazy, man. That's a huge jit, man. He should have been playing football or basketball or something, man.
Hey.
To our viewers, man, what y'all think about it, man? Let us know y'all thoughts, y'all opinions, man. Send your chats in, your comments. We'd love to hear about it, what y'all think about it, man.
That's wild, man.
Well, see, now I'm gonna tell you this. We talking about these jits. We talking about these jits. Hell, it's a bunch of grown men need to be talked to and pulled to the side and yoked up and jacked up right here.
Yeah, you're right.
That's right.
Oh.
But you're a grown man, you know what I'm saying? So in all actuality, you're a grown man. You can pretty much do what you want to do, man. You know what I'm saying? What you're supposed to buy by the law, true enough.
That's what everybody think. That's what everybody think.
What?
Do what you
Everybody think?
want to do. You can do what you want to do.
What they want to do.
You can't.
No idea what that word means.
You can do anything you want to do as long as it don't infringe on the rights of someone else. Don't forget that part.
Well, that's not.
Don't forget that part. You can do whatever you wanted to do as long as it don't infringe on the rights of somebody else.
If it do infringe on somebody, right? If it do, right? If it do, then what? So that's right. You do what you want to do. If it's problems, then it be problems. You know what I'm saying? If it's problems after that, then it be problems after that. But you still do what you want to do.
That ain't no good though, right?
Huh? If that's what you want to be, no good, then that's what you want to be. But you did what you want to do. I don't want to hear no excuse about crime about it.
Ain't nothing wrong with having understanding understood.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You make your own bed, you gotta lay in it. You know what I'm saying? However rough it be. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You gotta lay in it. Now you do what you want to do. Sometimes you want to do wrong. You do wrong, you made that bed, take your ass to sleep.
Okay, but the point is you got the option to make a whole different bed. We got a comment.
You can do what you want to do. If you want to do good,
we got a comment.
You do good. You do what you want to do.
David says you can't do what you want to do in the United States. Sorry.
You can't?
That's what
I mean, you must want to do something hell foul. That's all. Because you can do anything you want to do.
That's not what we're talking about.
I got the same immunity that the president got.
That's two different things. Y'all mixing it up now.
I'm saying, you do what you want to do.
Y'all mixing it up, man.
Now, if you want to do wrong and you did wrong, so be it. But you still did what you wanted to do, didn't you?
No.
Okay.
No. Because now I want to go home. Now I want to go home and they ain't letting me.
Because you did what you wanted to do before, though, to get there.
I want to keep doing what I want to do, though.
That's part of the decision that you made. That's part of the decision that you made. What?
You
can do what you want to do.
You thought that you did. Wait a minute. But you thought that you were making the right decision when you did what you wanted to do, right?
Yeah, whether it's wrong or right, you still did it because that's what you wanted to do.
But you don't want to make
the
wrong decision.
And then you got to suffer from the consequences of your bad decision making.
But I'm saying
you got to suffer those consequences.
You got to be smart.
However it may be.
You need the village. You need the village to help you out there. You need somebody in your ear, man. You got to be smarter than that, man.
Yeah, man. I'm just saying,
We keep saying we need a village. It takes a village and all this and that there. But we still got a community mindset. So you can't have the village and the community at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And right
I
now
remember
we in
anybody in
the
the neighborhood could
community
give me a
mindset.
whooping.
Yeah, that
I
was
could have
when you
got
was a child. That's when you was a
anybody in the
child.
neighborhood, any adult.
That was when you was a child. That was
I
when the
know.
village was in effect. The village mindset was in effect. Now the community mindset is in
For
effect.
sure.
You can't touch nobody, child. And nobody better not touch yours.
See.
Yep.
Yeah, we say
That's
it shouldn't be
real.
like that, but that's the way it is.
I could have got a whooping by anybody. My daddy them knew.
And you was gonna get
Anybody
another,
in cool
and
with
you
it.
was gonna get another one when it got home and they find out that
Soon
somebody had to get that behind.
soon they call each other. Cause they gonna call out, they gonna call my mom and tell them what happened. I am coming in the house and my daddy gonna be sitting there like this, doing like this. Ready to get me again.
You out there in the street. You out there in the street talking that big noise. I'm gonna tell my daddy. I'm gonna tell my daddy. I'm gonna tell my mama. Knowing good and well you don't want them to find out.
Only one time. I did that one time, but I meant that principal whooped me. My daddy told me to paddle me. You know what I'm saying? My daddy said you can't paddle my son. He paddled me anyway. Watch, I sold that cracker out all day. Well, my daddy gonna get you, boy. Then the secretary lady said, "Hey, listen." The secretary lady say, "Do you know who his daddy is?" He gets a new person. He's talking about, no, I don't know who he is. She did like this. Stop. Stop talking that mess. She told that man, be quiet. Next day we came up in there, boy, Slim, man. Let me play about us, man. That white man was 6'5", he still looked like a shorty. My dad still looking down on him. Look at a little white man. All right, that's it, man. I was just trying to reminisce. Yeah, go. Go, man. Yeah.
If all minds and all
Slim, what having that?
We're gonna keep it moving, man. Family.
Yeah, man, with that baby rapist, man. What's up with dude, man? 14, man. Jumped on that woman, man, trying to take something.
All I can tell you to do is pray for him, boy, because it's too late.
Like jumping out of the bushes.
It's too late. Those 2 words he said, it was too late, man. We got one more comment. Buddy B, man, one of our local supporters and fans. Well, shouts out to you, Buddy B.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, some of these young cats got to sit in the jail cell first before they start getting the picture. Shaking my head. Yeah, I hear you, man. That's true. That's true words, brother. That's true words, man. We can't hear you, gangster. Your microphone muted, gangster. We can't hear you, man. Your microphone muted, bro. Unmute your mic.
He can't hear us either. His speaker's muted too.
Unmute your mic, gangster.
He can't hear us.
There you go. What you were saying now?
It's muted again. What's going on?
Come on, man. Don't be pushing no buttons, man.
That mute button, fool. Somebody don't push the button. I gotta push the mute button.
Hey, man. Why you want to put the cross on me?
You did it. One of y'all did. One of y'all did.
I ain't did nothing. I don't even have administrative power. I don't have administrative power. My hand's way back here. My hand's way back here.
I already know. I already know.
Oh, man.
Another chance did that.
Oh, okay.
Because he want to talk. He just want him to talk. He like to hear himself talk. So he just want to talk.
Yeah, I did. You black.
So he just want to talk. Yeah, I ain't touching. I wasn't nowhere near it. You did it. On purpose, too.
What was you trying to respond to Buddy B?
I forgot now.
Well, the comment right here.
What were you talking about?
The comment right there.
He said that unfortunately sometimes kid got to go sit down sometime. You know, that's true. I can't front on that, because I had to sit down. And my daddy he ran the juveniles. Detention center. I was up in there all the time. Yeah. Yep. They had to send me to Seminole County because I was in there too much.
I hear you, brother. I hear you, brother, man. We're gonna keep it moving and follow.
Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying it was a good thing. I was just, you know, that's what it was. I was bad at it. They got somewhere for you bad at too. So, so you need to stop, you know, trust me. They start hiring you earlier now. They're gonna hire Jit, man. They're gonna make Jit an adult so they can lock him up for the rest of his life. Cause when you're a juvenile, you can't get, but you know, they can't get you till you're 18. Till you're 18. That's why they're gonna prosecute him as an adult, so they can sit him down forever.
As an adult. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. Yeah. He out of there.
I said all you can do is pray for him, man. We're gonna keep it moving. We got it on. We're gonna keep it moving and follow minds and all hearts are clear right on to the next segment, Double O.
Yep.
Family and relationships. Family and relationships. Real quick before
okay.
Hold on. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Take the mic. I just wanted to give
No, you got it. You got it.
Okay, I just want to give Amir a comment real quick. Then I'll go ahead and throw in my family and relationships. David said, or he might go sit down in a mental institution, gangster and free. That was
but they still but they gonna you're right, Amir. He might sit down, but then when they make you a ward of the state, guess what? They can keep you forever. They can keep you forever.
In that mental institution. Yeah.
And once they label you a ward of the state, your ass, you will be locked up forever. In the crazy house.
So real quick, my family and relationships tonight is focusing on relationships, part of the segment. Real quick, a real bit of knowledge for you to understand is that so a relationship is it's not 50-50. It's never has been, it never will be. It's not 50-50, you know. It's whatever I got and it's whatever you got. We come together, we put it together and we make it work. Sometimes I might have 70%. You ain't got but 30%. We put it together, we make it work. I might only have 10%. You got the other 90%. We put it together and we make it work. You know, we put it together, we make it work. You know, that's what a relationship is. You know, carrying each other. So just a bit of knowledge from your boy Chance. Go ahead, Free.
Oh. Family relationships. Dig this here. Fellas, I'm going to make you proud. I'm going to make you happy today. It's all right. It ain't no problem with you having more than one woman. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You can do it. However, there's some rules that you got to abide by when you do it. All this here line to get it? No, you got to be dealing with inequality with each and every one of these women. That means that everybody got to know what's going on in order for it to go down. Just with that little tidbit alone, it done made it nearly impossible for any of y'all to do it. So stop it. You barely can take care of yourself. Most of us out here. And you want to try to take care of multiple households, tearing up everything around you, destroying everything around you. We're in a building stage. Let's build. Get with your one and make it all happen with that one. Peace.
Word. Every dude don't come across their one. Sometimes, you know, you don't come across your one. Or when they do come across, you ain't ready for it. Anyway, family relationships, I'm talking about relationships. Basically what it is, man, is you're into a relationship with a person. So, you know, you got to compromise. You got to give up, you know, some of the things you love to do. If for this person, you know, y'all meet in the middle and decide what's necessary and what is not necessary. And you know, you try to make it work, man. You got it's not easy, you know, to be in a relationship or to take it. Cause I know, I mean, I'm the work. I ain't that good, you know. Anyway, it's hard work, man. But if you find it, you get lucky. Like some cats I know that been with their chick forever. You know, I kind of envy that because I ain't, you know, something happen. I always grow out. I grow out in relationship, or I mess up, or they mess up. You know, this is hard out here on family. You know what I'm saying? So I stay dolo right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm dolo. You know, but relationships are a very, very hard thing. But when you find it, it's good. You know, it's real good. So, if you got a relationship, work on making it right. Try to make her happy so she can make you happy. And I wish y'all the best. Gangster, I'm gone.
Good stuff, G. Good stuff, G. Good stuff, man. Real quick, let me look over at the comments before we move right along to the next commercial, next segment, or either break.
Yep.
You got Buddy B says, I don't know about that chance. You let a woman do 80% and you do 20%, and let's see how long that lasts in this generation. Yeah, I understand that, but you don't supposed to keep giving just 20%. You're supposed to grow. You're supposed to change. You're supposed to be productive. You know, it's
see, a lot of time we look at that 50-50 from the wrong perspective. See, we looking at y'all that 80-20, y'all really bringing the same thing. You both looking at that from basically like a financial standpoint, where she bringing 80% of it and you bringing 20%. That's not what we're talking about.
Exactly.
In the realm of the 50-50. The 50-50 is if you bringing the money, if you got the house, the car, and the clothes, you see what I'm saying? You got food, clothing, and shelter. This is what you bringing to the table. Then she got to be bringing the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? This is all what it is. It's not just we both bringing the money, so we're gonna split that 50-50. No, it's a whole household involved in this thing that we doing 50-50. So just because I'm not bringing in money, don't mean that I ain't the one taking care of this house.
That's right.
While you at work, I'm in here keeping this house clean, rearing the children.
Come on now.
See, because now is the time that you're gonna have more stay-at-home dads than you have stay-at-home moms. The tides has switched. So it's still 50-50. Because if both of y'all going to work, ain't nobody taking care of the house. The kids ain't getting nothing. The house ain't clean. Food not being cooked or none of that. Now, if she going to work and you're behind at the house and you just on the video game and ripping and running in the streets, ain't doing nothing, and that's your 20% to her 80%, you right. You out of there quick.
Right.
Real quick.
Right.
Because the homegirls ain't gonna let it go down. No matter how much she love you, her homegirls and her kinfolk gonna be in her ear. Hey, that ain't what's happening.
David say that's good advice, brother. That's good advice, man. That's good advice. We're gonna keep it moving if all minds and all hearts are clear. But appreciate you breaking that down for me, Free Cipher, and explaining exactly what I mean by that. It's exactly what I mean, brother. Appreciate that, man. We're gonna take a quick pause for the calls. If all minds and all hearts are clear, we'll be right back after these messages.
Grown Man Podcast, a real good podcast. I feel the energy in it, guys. Come on with it, man. What happened? What's going on, man? Okay, we are. He loves me, God.
That's what we gonna lead them to turn. In the hearts and minds of us, according to what we do while we give. That's everlasting life.
Anytime you want the information, you can bend it all you want. You ain't got to get it to them. You get it to how you want to get it to them. So that's what they did.
It's all about your spirit, which is the five senses, your taste, your hearing, your taste, your sight, smell, all that. That's part of the spirit, okay? And then if you get your mind right, you have to know how to have your mind focused, like our brothers are saying. You have to think right in order to try to be right. You know what I'm saying? Because your thoughts, what it does, it transforms your emotional state. Out of that emotional state, you can do whatever. Some people get mad and go do some things, and then they think about, oh, I should have did.
Man, that's so serious. It's like I'm in school right now with you, King, my brother, my classmate, my heart, you know what I'm saying, my soldier. So that's all it is. So that's what I'm saying. Brother Cypher said everything I said, but he put it in his layman's term, and I said, thank you, Brother Cypher. Say it, brother. Because that's what we need. This grown man podcast, baby. That's what we need, bro. Yeah,
Pretty much the same conclusion from different walks of life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, God, yeah.
You know, and we bring a different, element to the scene, that's why we rock and roll together, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That our children are our needs to the future. And they must be nurtured, respected, loved, protected, and educated.
Great. And I just first, before we start anything, just want to say thank you for allowing me to be a part of this platform, because I think that you guys are awesome, especially for the language that you are speaking to the body, to the nation. So I'm true to be a part of this. So thank you again.
I love everything you guys are doing, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For real. It's time. This is the time right now. Yes, sir. What you guys are doing right now, man. So believe me, God is moving, and that's what I love. That's why I'm here.
Well, I mean, first of all, I'm glad to be finally on the Grown Men podcast.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I feel like I'm eating steak and potatoes.
That's real.
Yeah, we ain't on milk today. I like it. Yeah, we ain't on that milk. Yeah, we ain't on that. I like it.
I'm so glad to be in episode 7
Yes. Honored to be on you guys, bro. So, such a fan. So, thank y'all so much for this opportunity.
Hey, I'm happy to be on your show, man. You know what I'm saying? Finally. You know what I'm saying? I've been supporting for a minute, but I'm happy to be on your show finally. Get here and talk around with y'all.
Man, it was easy. Shit, y'all some real.
Man, I appreciate being in the Gangsta's Corner, bro. I've been watching for a while.
Before we get started, I want to just tell y'all thank you for sharing your platform with me. Allow me to come sit down and eat these tip today. I greatly appreciate that.
And going into season 2, this thing, hey man, a lot of people don't understand the podcast method, man, but it's about to take off. It's about to take off to the next level. And as long as y'all stay rooted and stay grounded, man, y'all gonna be part of that takeoff, man, because y'all got a nice platform. You got a decent platform.
Yes, sir. God bless you.
A real deeply strong shout out to all of our fans and our guests from season 1 and season 2. We appreciate you guys. We love you from Grown Man Podcast. We're going to keep it moving if our minds and our hearts are clear, man.
Hey, man, I want to give a shout out to Ed real quick, man. I just really paid attention to this commercial. The last commercial that just played. Everybody got a chance to say something. Ed just opened his mouth and say, ooh, and he got cut off. Ed, you should feel some type of way and get all on him when you see him. Get on him.
Why you pointed that out, Free? He probably ain't even seen that. You don't point it out for him. Now he gonna find it.
We'll put you on blast.
Yeah, man, we're gonna keep it moving. All minds, no hearts, and clear. Casey, what we always tell them?
Hey, man, we know you could have been anywhere in the world you wanted to be, but you decided to come kick it with me and my partners at GMP. And we really, really, really do appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in, kicking it with me and the GMP. Thanks.
Building morale. And this segment is where we encourage one another, building up our young men. Anybody want the mic?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and jump on out there. Forget it. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Free hot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Peace. I just want to give you like a little story, like little scenario. My partner come pick me up and want to go to the club. I got enough money to get in. I ain't really got enough money to be drinking and carrying on. But I'm gonna go anyway. We go. I pay to get in, buy my first drink. I'm nursing this drink all night because I ain't got too much more money. Somebody come in and buy at the bar. I down my drink, go to the bar, get me some more drink. My second drink money has become tip money now, so I can drink all night, and the bartender gonna remember every time I come up in there. With this bar being paid off, I'm overindulge. Gonna be feeling real miserable by the end of the night. Ain't no telling what I'm gonna get into. Ain't no telling what kind of state of mind I'm in. And that same type of mentality is where we at today. And it's kind of like the reason why our morals are so low. Well, we don't even have any anymore. Because the bar done been paid off. So we think. We believe wholeheartedly in the fact that somebody has died for our sins. So therefore, we just gonna overindulge now. We gonna forget all about the fact that this same person that we saying died for our sins lived a life so that we could live our life without sin anymore. The man even sat here and taught us, that in the days of Moses, he said you had to commit something. You had to actually do it to actually be guilty of it. But he sat there and taught us that the mere part of just thinking about doing it is you just as guilty as the same as you had committed this sin. Mm-hmm. So with a teaching like that, how can you sit here and believe that he wants you to continue on in sin just because you believe that he done died for your sins? If the wage of death is sin, if the wage of sin is death, and somebody done paid for that, done bought the ball, done paid for that price, why are we still dying? Peace.
Jason.
All right. Yeah, man. I just want to say to the young man, you gotta work hard, man. Really, really work hard, because we black. And we already got a disadvantage. But if you stay rooted and work hard, man, you'll be all right, man. Just stay on point. It's never too early to start trying to get better. Every day. Put one foot in front of the other and get better. That's all. Just get better. Gang. Gone.
Good stuff, young man. Good stuff, young man, for the building morale. For sure. Free, I thought that should have been saved for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, but you put it where you wanted it. I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah, because we're dealing with the morale that needs to be built up, and we're giving them a reason why our morale is so low. Because we're using it as a crutch. We're using it as a crutch, as an excuse for us to wallow in slop.
Because that's exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is, man. It's a good point for you. Good point, man. Real good point. My building morale tonight is for the young men and always for those who are able to speak to the young men of this generation. Is loud voice versus calm voice. You know, a loud voice is when you're agitated. You know what I mean? A calm voice carries the same weight as a loud voice. You know, this comes with experience. You find out that a calm voice, softer tone voice, carries the same weight as a loud voice. It's even more heavier because it shows the strength inside of you to be able to keep calm during the situation or the conversation or the altercation, whatever it may be. Just that calmness in your spirit takes over the entire situation. So a lot of the times that, you know, especially when you're dealing with young people, you do get upset and you do raise your voice. In season 1, you know, we talked a lot about don't be aggressive. I think that's what Free told him. But sometimes you do get a little bit agitated and you do have to snap on your child. But if you do that, combat it, you know, with the same amount and the same pressure of love in some type of way. You know what I mean? Let your boy check some out. Building morale.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got a couple comments before we move on, man. To kind of like back up a little bit to the conversation that we was talking about earlier. Buddy B, he said, man, these money hungry women don't give a damn about no wisdom and understanding. Don't buy Gucci and Prada. Yeah.
Black man, you know, I guarantee you ain't got nail girl that you done bought some Gucci and Prada for. So get up off of that, black man. Get up off of that. If you did buy some, it was some knockoff. You can't tell me where to go get a real Gucci and Prada. Talking about what a black woman want.
Boy Gary from Atlanta, man, our #1 fan, says peace and blessings. Grown Man Podcast. Shouts out to you, Gary. Ain't seen you in a while, man. Much love and respect to you, brother.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure.
Buddy B says, gangster, that's one for you, man. Shouts out for keeping that.
What's that?
Keeping that fan off this evening.
It's still on. It's still on. You just can't hear it.
Yeah. Good job, man. Good job, man. Much love to our viewers, man. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
And we appreciate
you. That let us know we'll be watching and paying attention every week, boy.
Absolutely. We appreciate your comments, you tuning in, your heartfelt thoughts, you know what I mean? All the way across the board. Same way to my brothers on the panel, man. I appreciate your thoughts.
I want you to answer that question that's coming up, too. Go ahead.
Hold on. We're going to keep it moving. And all.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know what time it is.
Welcome. It's how you segment is called Gangster's Corner, and I'm your boy Gangster Rick. Scroll in the podcast. Let's get it on.
Welcome to Gangster's Corner, and I'm the gangster, Rick, G Rick, so to speak, and just to look my little segment. It's called Gangster's Corner. What I want to do this time, though, I'm gonna do a little different. I'm gonna pose a question to the panel and to the people that's listening. I just want to see what you got to say. You know, if you can have dinner with any historical figure, who would it be and why? That's the question. To Chance, my brother Free.
Give me that question one more time. If I can have dinner with any historical figure, is that what you said?
Yeah, anybody. Yeah. Anybody historical, a historical figure, somebody, with anybody, who would it be and why would you have dinner with them? That's all.
Who what if I don't want to have dinner with any of them?
All right, well, I'm going ahead and play the game the right way. Then I'm going ahead and jump in. If it was me and y'all know, I'm dead serious when I say this. If I had to pick one person, one historical person, no matter what time period or whatever, I choose the creator. I want to have dinner with the creator.
That's a good answer. Why?
Great answer.
So I can get all the answers that I want directly from the source.
That's a great answer. Did you have somebody yourself, gangster?
No, just pick somebody. I'll tell you why you did it. That's all. That's why you ain't got nobody you rather who sit down and eat and talk with. Nothing. Discuss nothing with.
Well, maybe Master P. Got some things to say. Got some things to work out with P.
Master P. That was it.
Historical figure, Master P.
Oh, my bad. You say historical figure.
This man.
Bye, man.
No, I don't have no.
No, you want to put the brand of nobody famous, nobody that pulled out some miraculous stuff. I mean, like I would want to sit down with me. I would probably want to sit down with somebody like Martin Luther King or Malcolm. You know, I want to, one of these two cats. I just want to. Why? Because I want to sit down. I want to see what on what realm a man becomes so in touch with like God that I mean, can't nothing you do rattle this dude. You can punch that dude in the mouth and he won't do nothing. I ain't never met a man like that. Never. So I would want to know, I mean, how you get that comfortable. I mean, you know what I mean? I want to know that. How you get to that spot to where you can just let everything in the world just don't, He just kept going, man. It take a real strong individual to walk down the street and march. You get a hit with a big old rocking head, brother. They keep on going. Telling the people, no, we ain't gonna do nothing. Just keep going. Come on. I just want to know how you get that piece in you. I would try to find that out. Then Malcolm, on the other hand, he say about
I could answer that for you. It's a real simple answer. You get that kind of peace because you know what the consequences is of you trying to respond in the manner that they want you to respond.
No, man. Because niggas, we still,
man. Yeah, man. That's why that whole movement was like that. Now, before that movement was like that, you think that Martin Luther King went through his whole life and he ain't punched nobody in they shit?
You said the movement. I'm talking about the movement, not about the movement. How you did that? That's all I'm talking about.
But that's why the basis of the movement is non-violent. We know that if we show any kind of violence, that's gonna give them. Yeah, they bring in dogs and water hoses and stuff anyway. Like that. Now,
they did it anyway.
Listen. If you fight back, then water hoses and dogs gonna turn to cannons and machine guns.
So you just stand for the beat.
That's why he was able to take his piece. That's why people like you and me stay far away from that, because we know that we can't take that kind of. We ain't gonna take that. We ain't gonna be able to sit there and let somebody even yell in our face like that without reaching out and touching them.
Them niggas was fighting back. Some of them. Everybody wasn't nonviolent. They were nothing up.
Back then, it was crazy, man.
But I'm just saying, that's all. I want to know where you get that piece from, because I ain't seen it yet in my life. Well, I haven't. Talk to me, Ronnie. I'm gonna get you. Talk to me, funny.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why we stay away from them. That's why we got this. That's why we stay away from them situations.
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do.
Me out there on no peaceful Mars, because I can't promise you that I'm gonna stay peaceful. When it jump off, I'm gonna jump off with it.
I probably set it off.
I got 2 more comments, fellas. Gary jumped back in. Real talk, fellas. Real talk. He like what he hearing. He like what he hearing. Yes, sir.
For sure.
Also, one more. Buddy B jumped back in. You hating now, Free? Just face the facts, bro. Yeah, man. Thanks so much for tuning in and watching, man. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, so thank you,
man. Absolutely, man. Good show, man. Good show. We're gonna keep it moving, man. If all hearts and all minds are clear, we got one more segment to complete, fellas.
Yep.
Knowledge, wisdom, understanding.
Wisdom, understanding of the show. I'll go ahead and grab it.
Jump on in there again. Let's go then.
Okay. Go ahead, Free.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you it again. Hey, I know all y'all done heard the little phrase, when the door closed, a window open. I ain't never really put that to a test. I'm finna put that to a test. I'm finna close the door, and when I pop back up, that means the window done opened up. Peace.
All right. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Simple. Young black man, stay out of the police face. Stay out of it, man. Don't know good come from dealing with them folk. Don't quit throwing rocks at the penitentiary, so to speak. And get into whatever your talent is your ticket. So find your talent, perfect it. All right? Gangster. Gone.
All right. Good knowledge, brothers. Good knowledge, man. Good knowledge. I'm gonna go ahead and close out the show, man. Thank you to our viewers for tuning in and watching. We really appreciate your time and your blessings and your energy and your conversation, man. I'm gonna close it out with a Bible scripture coming out of Psalms chapter 19. Psalms chapter 19, verse 14. As it reads in the Bible, it says that the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart. This is David talking to God. He says that the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, my strength and my redeemer. So basically, he's just praying to God, saying, let my daily due diligence be acceptable to you, God. So the reason why I wanted to bring that one up, that verse up, is because I think everybody in the, in the life that's living today should be understanding of the opportunity that it is. It's not, I always say that it's not something that was, deserving, because it's not mandatory that you still have your position here. God is doing wonderful things in individual lives. So I always tell people, take the time to thank God for your time and try to show him that you're using it wisely, these days, because, time is so short, man. Time is so short. So, keep your faith. God bless you. We love you, man. Thank you to the viewers. Thank you to all my brothers on the panels. We appreciate your energy tonight, fellas. And we'll see y'all next week, same place, same time. Grown Men Podcast.